小龙，俩人的那个同框禁止你来给一个。
Your Excellency President Ramaphosa, Your Excellency President Xi Jinping, Ministers, senior government officials, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. We will now begin this afternoon with the proceedings with the bestowal of the Order of South Africa on His Excellency President Xi Jinping. At this stage, I would like to call upon Ms. Phindile Baleni, the Chancellor of Orders and Director General in the Presidency, to come forward and take her place next to our President Ramaphosa. I now wish to invite you, DJ.
可以，你一会儿给一个单人吧，自己。我这儿那个拉马福萨单人就是只是不卡着领导的头，卡着肩膀。
It's afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I invite His Excellency the President, who has decided to bestow the Order of South Africa on His Excellency President Xi Jinping for your principled commitment to fraternal bilateral relations between the People's Republic of China and the People's Republic of South Africa. Furthermore, this is in appreciation of the historic support of the People's Republic of China for the liberation of South Africa. The strategic partnership between our two countries is evidenced by expansive economic cooperation as well as our shared commitment to a just, equitable, and inclusive global order. Mr. President.
Thank you, Ms. Baleni, Director General. By the powers that are vested in me by Section 84 of the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, 1996, I confer on President Xi Jinping, President of the People's Republic of China, the Order of South Africa. President Xi Jinping shall henceforth be honored as an esteemed member of our national orders here in South Africa. The people of South Africa salute you, President Xi Jinping, and I say congratulations to you for being bestowed this highest honor that South Africa gives to people who have done a great service to South Africa. Let's give a round of applause to President Xi Jinping.
尊敬的拉玛福萨总统，各位朋友，感谢拉玛福萨总统热情友好的致辞。拉玛福萨总统向我授予
我是给了带全了标的，你可以不带标。我现在正在帮你保
体现了南非对中南关系
你别听激昂的超，我这
体现了南非人民对中国人民的友好情谊。在此，我谨向拉玛福萨总统和友好的南非人民表示衷心的感谢。当前，中南全面战略伙伴关系已经步入黄金时代，双方更助进，持续深化，各领域互利务实合作成果丰硕，在国际事务中保持着密切的协调和配合。有力促进了两国各自发展振兴，为维护发展中国家共同利益做出积极
应该主要拍底下啊，领导讲话的还要
我愿重申，
领导讲话的不用背，主要拍底下。
无论国际风云如何变幻，中方致力于深化中南友好合作关系的决心，
就是各种特权还有特写，多拍点外国人。
我将珍藏这枚象征中南两国人民友谊的勋章，坚定不移推动中南关系不断发展。谢谢大家。
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We will now commence with the official proceedings of the signing ceremony between the Republic of South Africa and the People's Republic of
不
China.
红，特别是你那边啊，多调一点外国人的特写。钟瑞，你那边那个离那外国人的陪同近，你也多拍点外国人近
signing
啊。
ceremony of 11 Memorandum of Understanding agreements between the government of the Republic of South Africa and the People's Republic of China. I now have the honor to invite Minister Pando and the chairperson of the National Development and Reform Commission of the People's Republic of China, Mr. Zhang Shaoji, Your Excellencies.
来点小拳啊，别去抢。好嘞，好嘞，我拍的是那女的签的。拍鼓掌啊！拍鼓掌。
Thank you, Excellencies. Minister Nzimande and Minister Wangi will sign 2 agreements, 1 agreement and 1 memorandum of understanding. The agreement between the government of the People's Republic of China and the government of the Republic of South Africa on cooperation in the field of higher education and training. The second instrument to be signed by Their Excellency is the Memorandum of Understanding. You may remain seated, Your Excellencies. It's the Memorandum of Understanding on enhancing cooperation in science, technology and innovation between the Ministry of Science and Technology of the Government of the People's Republic of China and the Department of Science and Innovation of the Government of the Republic of South Africa.
再多拍点鼓掌的啊！再多拍点鼓掌的。
Thank you, Your Excellencies. May I now invite Minister Didiza and Minister Wang Yi to sign the protocol
6300。
of phytosanitary requirements for export of avocados from South Africa to China is agreed between the General Administration of Customs of the People's Republic of China and the Department of Agriculture, Land Reform and Rural Development of the Republic of South Africa.
对对对，一直都说的是6300。
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. I would like to invite Minister Patel and Minister Wang Wentao. They will sign 5 MOUs. Ministers. The first MOU will be the MOU between the Ministry of Commerce of the People's Republic of China and the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition of the Republic of South Africa concerning cooperation on promotion of direct investment. Minister. Thank you, Ministers. The second MOU will be on strengthening investment cooperation in the digital industrialization between the Ministry of Commerce of the People's Republic of China and the Department of Trade, Industry and Competition of the Republic of South Africa. Thank you, Excellencies. The third MOU will be on deepening blue economy cooperation. Thank you, Excellencies. The fourth MOU will be on green economic and industrial development. Thank you, Minister. The fifth and last MOU between the two ministers will be on special economic zones and industrial parks. Thank you, Excellencies. I now invite Minister Ramogopa to join Minister Wang Wentao. They will sign a framework agreement on promoting investment cooperation in green energy between the National Energy Administration of the People's Republic of China and the Ministry of Electricity of the Republic of South Africa. ministers. Minister Ramkhuba will be joined by the Director of China International Development Agency, Mr. Liu Zhanghu, to sign exchange of letters between the People's Republic of China on donation of emergency power equipment to South Africa. Your Excellencies. Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. We have come to the end of the signing ceremony. I would like to thank His Excellency President Ramaphosa and His Excellency President Xi Jinping for witnessing this ceremony. I would now like to hand over to Mr. Magwenya, the presidential spokesperson. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, Ambassador. Your Excellencies, President Ramaphosa, Your Excellency President Xi Jinping, Ministers present, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence with a report-back session for the benefit of the members of the media following the official talks. And I'd like to invite President Ramaphosa to first deliver his remarks, which will be followed up by President Xi Jinping. Thank you.
马超，我们还是带上桌子的那个徽章了啊，我还是带上了徽章。
Xi Jinping, honorable ministers and deputy ministers here present on both sides, ambassadors from China and South Africa, members of delegations in both countries, and members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. South Africa is truly honored to receive, as we have done this morning, President Xi Jinping on his fourth state visit to South Africa. It was an absolute joy to have the opportunity for me to meet President Xi Jinping as he alighted from his plane. This was made a very special occasion because it is his fourth state visit to South Africa. This visit coincides with 25 years of diplomatic relations between South Africa and the People's Republic of China. We are grateful for the support and friendship that China has provided as we worked to rebuild and transform our country after the devastation of apartheid. We recall with gratitude the solidarity demonstrated by China during our struggle, but we also recall with great appreciation the support that we also received from China during a perilous time in the world when we confronted COVID-19. China supplied much needed equipment, materials and vaccines to our country as well as to other African nations. During this state visit, South Africa and China have reaffirmed the political support for each other's core interests. We also agreed to deepen bilateral cooperation between our two nations in a variety of areas, especially also in trade, cooperation, in investment, in infrastructure development, in energy, in tourism, education, training, and digital technologies. China is South Africa's largest trading partner, and South Africa is China's biggest trading partner in Africa. We've discussed the need to narrow the trade deficit between South Africa and China, and that one of the ways to do so is by ensuring greater market access for value-added South African goods that can be exported to the Chinese market. We're also very delighted that China has agreed to reopen the export of beef to China. This is going to give a huge boost to our agricultural sector. Our multilateral cooperation, we've agreed on a number of issues. President Xi Jinping and I have agreed to consult closely on issues of common concern, including in the BRICS context, as well as the Forum on China-Africa Cooperation, FOCUS, on the G77 plus China, and also the G20. We have discussed areas of synergy in line with the call by South Africa and other African countries for the reform of institutions of global governance, notably the United Nations Security Council, and agreed that the continent of Africa that remains excluded from this very august and important body of the world should indeed be given a voice in the United Nations Security Council. We agree that the interests of the Global South must be fairly represented in all other multilateral forums. President Xi Jinping and I have discussed the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine and its significant impact on developing economies in Africa and elsewhere. We both agreed on the importance of dialogue and negotiation between the two sides. As South Africa, we are encouraged that President Xi Jinping has welcomed the peace mission to Russia and Ukraine initiated by African leaders. President Xi and I look forward to the upcoming BRICS summit that commences later today, the meeting of the leaders in retreat, and have agreed that BRICS must play an expanded role in global affairs. President Xi Jinping and myself will be co-chairing a China-Africa Leaders Roundtable on the sidelines of this state visit and the BRICS Summit. The purpose of this roundtable is to further deepen cooperation between China and the African continent on matters of development, industrialization, and the integration of African economies. We are gratified that the friendship between the People's Republic of China and South Africa has endured over many years. The friendship that exists between our two countries is living proof of what is set out in our Freedom Charter, which is the forerunner of the South African Constitution, which declared that there shall be peace and friendship. We look forward to an era of even greater ties between our two countries, ties of friendship underpinned by our commitment to achieving common prosperity for the respective peoples of China, South Africa, the respective peoples of China and the African continent. And finally, of the Global South. We thank you very much for taking time to be here as you witnessed the signing of all these agreements. They bear testament to the deepening relationship between the People's Republic and South Africa. I thank you.
尊敬的拉玛福萨总统，各位记者朋友，大家好！很高兴应拉玛福萨总统邀请，再次对美丽的彩虹之国南非进行国事访问。正像总统先生所谈，我这已经是第4次为贵国的正式国事访问。实际上，我20年前，在中国地方担任省长的时候，就是来过贵国，推动了民间的合作。所以谈起我对南非来讲，可以说是充满了深厚的友谊和感情。今年是中南建交25周年，25年来，中南关系实现了跨越式发展，战略互信达到了新高度，各领域合作全面推进，多边协作更加紧密，中南关系远远超越了双边的范畴，越来越具有战略意义和全球性影响。当前，中国共产党正团结带领中国人民以中国式现代化全面推进中华民族伟大复兴。
好的，好的，测群就拍固定的就行。
南非也在积极自主探索符合本国国情的发展道路。中南关系面临新的发展机遇。刚才我同拉玛福萨总统举行了富有成果的会谈，就新时代两国关系发展以及共同关心的国际和地区问题交换了意见，达成重要共识。我们见证了一系列重要双边合作文件签署，我对两国友好合作关系前景充满信心。我和拉玛福萨总统都认为，中南两国要做高度互信的战略伙伴，我们要保持高层交往良好势头，加强各领域交流合作，持续深化政治互信，加强职工理政经验交流，继续在涉及彼此核心利益和重大关切问题上相互支持。我们都同意，中南互利务实合作成果丰硕，双方要做共同进步的发展伙伴。我们要在现有合作基础上加强发展战略对接，以落实中非合作论坛9项工程和中南10年合作战略规划为主线，巩固优势领域合作，培育合作新增长点， 中方愿进口更多南非优质产品，继续鼓励中国企业赴南非投资兴业，不断深化两国电力、新能源、科技创新等领域合作。我们都高度重视民心相通，主张双方要做相知相亲的友好伙伴。我们要在合作中坚持以人民为中心，让合作成果更多惠及两国人民。中方支持南非政府加强职业教育，促进青年就业的努力。双方同意加强教育、科技、文化、旅游等领域的交流合作。我们一致认为，中国和南非都是有重要影响的发展大国和新兴市场国家，双方要做维护正义的全球伙伴。我们要加强战略协作，践行真正的多边主义，推动扩大全球南方国家在全球治理中的代表性和发言权。我们坚定支持非洲一体化建设，支持非盟加入20国集团在今年取得实质性进展，支持南非在国际和地区事务中发挥更大作用。金砖国家领导人会晤开幕在即，当前形势下，这次会晤对金砖国家加强团结合作，推动金砖合作机制发展壮大具有重要意义。作为金砖国家轮值主席国，南非为筹备会晤做了大量富有成效的工作，中方对此高度赞赏。相信在各方共同努力下，这次金砖国家领导人会晤将取得圆满成功。后天，我将和拉马福萨总统共同主持中非领导人对话会议，这将是新冠疫情以来中非元首首次集体面对面会晤。我们期待同其他与会非洲国家领导人一道，擘画中非团结合作新蓝图，为中非全面战略合作伙伴关系发展注入新的强劲的动力。我就说这些，谢谢大家。
Thank you very much, Your Excellencies. That concludes our report back session. And Your Excellencies may take leave of us. Thank you.
No 走吧，路彩条，咱们出来交。我就说应该差不多了。带回去，带回去。来，孟老师。哎。